this one's going well. I actually really like coming early because it's a lot emptier, which was really nice. Like, I could just walk around and not go through crowds of people.
Hello wonderful people of YouTube, welcome to another That's Just Joe video. My name's Joe and that's about it. But that's not about it, because tomorrow morning in my current timeline I will be visiting Cardiff Film and TV Comic Con, and I'm going to take you along with me. Now, I've been to this Comic Con quite a few times because where it is where I live, and it's good. It's, you know, it's a lot smaller than your usual Comic Cons, and I've been to a few. The biggest one I went to was the London Olympia one, which was in this massive venue, and I was really disappointed. The main reason was, you know, I spent money and bought stuff and everything, but it was just like the ticket price and traveling there and then getting a hotel for overnight, and it was just a big waste of money. A little bit like Star Wars Celebration, which I will never, ever, ever do again. If you want to know what I'm talking about, go and check out that video. I mean, there's going to be, you know, some famous faces there, as you can see on this little list, but I don't go there for that. I've had some bad experiences in the past. Actually, at this exact Comic Con, I met David Prowse, may he rest in peace, and oh, he was rude. He was just so blunt and everything, and he even wrote on the 65, 70 pound autograph, "I am Darth Vader." Apparently he did that for everyone, but I was like, yeah, get over it, mate. You're not Darth Vader anymore. But you were. That's pretty cool. But this is why I'm going, is because the stalls. I want to see people's artwork. I want to buy that artwork. And obviously, I've got to buy lots of toys. And you know me and toys, you know, I've got to fill up these, you know, these non-existent empty spaces somehow. I love toys. I don't know how I'm going to feed my kids tonight. And recently it was my 30th birthday, and, you know, got a bit of pocket money in the old birthday cards and that, so why not go and spend it? And I thought, I'll take you with me, let's go around, and if you want to go to this Comic Con in the future, it's a little good tour, you know, just my experience going. But let's go buy some stuff, let's go look at the stalls, let me give you the full experience, That's Just Joe experience of Cardiff Comic Con. And obviously at the end of the video we'll come back here and I'll talk about what I bought and open stuff and so on. Or if I don't buy anything, I'll just pretend I'm holding an invisible handbag from the Wonder Woman line and just be like, yeah, that was £900. So let's get on to Cardiff Film and TV Comic Con. Let's go. I said let's go.
All right. Fit check. I got my bag and I put some nerdy stuff on it. You know, just to be more of a nerd, because, you know, I'm 30 now and I just look ridiculous. I literally walked in and then in 2 minutes I've already bought stuff, so this one's going well. I actually really like coming early because it's a lot emptier, which was really nice. Like, I could just walk around and not go through crowds of people. Get a little bit busier now. Just gonna do one more look around and then yeah, we're done. But we've got quite a few things. Right, I've left now because it just got ridiculously busy. So yeah, I think the early entry actually works out. Gonna just pop into town and see if there's any other bits I want to get. I didn't get that much, but we'll go home in a minute and I'll show you. Okay, so we're back. And we got some goodies to show off. So the overall experience, as you saw, I didn't get a lot of footage and everything, but it was good, the first part, because I got early entry tickets. It was pretty much empty and it was so much easier to walk around. And I could just see everything and all the stalls and all the merch, and I could actually go under the tables, you know, where they have the boxes of like loose figures and everything. So that was a lot more easier. And then just after 10 AM, oh, the doors opened and it just got so busy. And oh my God, why have we not learned about deodorant still to this day? There is so many different deodorants. Sort it out, people. But my advice, if you are planning to go to this Comic Con, get the early ticket. It's worth the little bit more money. It's so much easier to go around, and you kind of get first dibs on merchandise. But like I said, we got a few things at Comic Con, and I got one big thing not at Comic Con, just down the road, that I was not expecting to find. So just random bits and bobs I found some Batman Returns top Stadium Club cards. I've always wanted these. They're about a £5. Just thought it was something neat to have. I'll give those an open in a bit. I also got this Traitor Stormtrooper prop. I've actually lost this for my one, so give him what he deserves, and that's that spinny electrical thing he fights Finn with. But yeah, oh my god, it's just made this action figure worth way more money and just cooler, to be honest. In terms of other loose action figures, I got this Doctor Who Matt Smith in a blue shirt for about a £5. The sculpt on this face is so much better than the sculpt on, well, this guy. Like, they're just so different. Like, this is the first version, this is the second version. I'm just wondering if I can swap the heads very easily. We'll find out. But for like a £5, it came with a sonic screwdriver as well. It's a bit loose over here, but again, I'm going to try that head swap thing, and I just thought I'd, you know, grab it whilst I saw it. Just kind of non-toy related, there was this brilliant little card shop, this little artwork shop, and it was selling Christmas cards, and I got 6 for £12 of the Muppets Christmas Carol. But these are just so cool. And I love the Muppets Christmas Carol. It's the first film I kind of watch at Christmas or on Christmas Eve. But there was just so many. I just love it, man. I really love these. And these are by with Bramble Down Designs. So if you can check out their shop online or their store, whatever, at other Comic Cons, do it. Shut up, cat! Why are you meowing? I'm making a video! But these are, yeah, these were just so worth the money, and my wife loves Muppets Christmas Carol as well, so I'm excited to showcase those to her. Right, in terms of toys, okay, so there is this shop in Cardiff called Galactic Attic. It's ran by a guy called Spiro. He has lots of retro stuff, and he started to basically get loads of new stuff, like post-2000 films and that. And, you know, I'm still trying to complete my Star Wars collection over here. I've got a lot of the Force Awakens figures. That's my favourite Star Wars film. And he did me a sweet deal, 2 for £37 on like a Chewie. I just wanted a standard Chewie, and I was just happy to find this. This was 20. So he took a bit of money off of that one for me. But I just need a Chewbacca. And then also from him at his stall, I got Princess Leia in the fabric coat. I know they're releasing a new version soon, but I've already got the Luke in fabric, and I thought I'll just match them and get Leia as well. But that wasn't the last time I went to his stall. I didn't actually go back to his stall. I went to his shop in town, so it got really busy, and I left and I went to his shop, and I think it was like his parents or something, or family members running it. And they had a C-3PO with a silver leg, and I don't care what edition of C-3PO I get, but I just couldn't miss it, and it was 30 quid. Again, to add to the Star Wars shelf, and I've basically got 3PO, R2-D2, Chewie. I've got all the original gang, basically. But then, oh my god. I was stepping out of the shop, and then I looked back in the window just to make sure I missed anything, and boy, did I miss something. And it's a play set I have wanted ever since I was a kid back in like 2005. And it's weird because this line of toys, this what the film franchise is not on display anywhere in this office. But I had to get it. It was £100, but they let me off £5 because I was really desperate for it, and that was like what I had left in cash. So without further ado, here's the big reveal of the big thing I bought. Oh, this was so expensive, man, but it was so worth it because I've wanted this for a long time. And it is the Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire Harry Potter versus Lord Voldemort Graveyard Jewel Riddle Family Grave Diorama. I have wanted this since I was a kid. I begged my dad for this, but it was so expensive back then. God, it's even more expensive now. But look at this, man. I absolutely love this. Goblet of Fire is one of my favourite Harry Potter films, and this is one of my favourite scenes in the franchise. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is still in the box, and they let me check it, and it's still wired up and everything. and I was like, wow. And then on the back, got even more info there. But it just looks absolutely incredible. And I'm just so happy. Even getting a £5 off was big for me. But then I spent the rest of my money, not even at Comic-Con, at the shop down the road from the guy that ran the stall in the Comic-Con. The people running the shop were like, oh, how much money did you spend with him at Comic-Con? I was like, £37 or something. And then I spent 30 in the store, and then when I walked out I saw this and spent even more money. So they gave me a £5 off, which was really nice. If you haven't checked out Spiro's store, if you haven't checked out Galactic Attic, I really recommend you go and see it in the arcade in Cardiff. It's a really great shop. It's got loads of little tidbits and everything. But I was so happy to get this. And will I take it out of the box? Probably not just yet. Maybe in the future, but oh god, I'm so happy. Like, the inner child of me is just like, just such. And this is NECA, by the way. This is the NECA Harry Potter figures. So if I am gonna like open it and display them in maybe not this office, I'll probably get more of the NECA figures. But yeah, really good find. So the best find wasn't even at Comic-Con. It was down the road from Comic-Con. But when I saw him, I was just like, I'm gonna check out your store actually, see if you've got anything new in. But yeah, so thank you to Galactic Attic. It was really a big surprise. So yeah, that's all I bought, and that was my experience of Cardiff Film and TV Comic-Con. I saw a few of the guests and everything, and it was good. It was good. It's not the best Comic-Con, and to be honest, it's a lot smaller than I remember because Brickfest was on at the same time as well, in the same venue. So they've literally closed down like another 2 rows they could have filled out, but hey, that's just how it is. But would I recommend it to people? Yeah, if you're willing to spend the money to travel here, I would just do it all in a day, to be honest, because you only spend about an hour there. I spent about an hour and 45 minutes overall because I had to go and double check everything. And but then when it just got busy, it just got a bit too much and I left. But yeah, I'm just so happy, man. Oh, I also got the Death of Superman comic. It was a tenner and it's got all the issues in there. I've never read this, so that'll be a nice read. But yeah, that's all the toys. That's all the toys I got. I'm gonna get more. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been told that these vlogging videos are kind of fun and everything, and I'm going to try and do them more, especially when I pop to the cinema. I'm going to be seeing Smile 2 soon. I don't know when, but I'm really looking forward to that, so I'll take you along with me for that and review it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you really liked it, like the video. Obviously, it really helps me out. Subscribe to the channel, and make sure you comment below if you've got any questions about Cardiff Comic Con. If you've just got any questions in general about life, then let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'm gonna go and rip all this open in fast montage style.